Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's Manchester City, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. The stage is set, and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, this should be a good one, Derek. These European nights are always special under the floodlights. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And options in the centre. Can they get in behind them? Foden. And nicely parried away. And here's the Manchester City lineup.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Options in the middle. Rodri. Foden. Throw into Manchester City. Spot on with that tackle. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. On the ball, Guerra. Feeding it through. And up for grabs off the keeper. And it hasn't gone in. The keeper can exhale.
Well, he has to hit the target there. That was a fairly easy chance, I have to say.
Rodri. Given away by City. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And the cross into the middle, but into the keeper's gloves. And a goal update for you in the Monaco game. Let's find out who has scored it. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Just needs to steady himself. And in range. A smart stop here. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slight.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Barcelona, a free kick. It'll be here. Lovely work to get past his man. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Could be a chance to break here. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Manchester City facing Rennes.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Erling Haaland! Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Well, as you might have noticed, Barca have changed the way they're playing here. They're now trying to keep possession rather than looking to penetrate. But it's a dangerous approach if they don't keep the ball well enough.
Guerra. A very good tackle. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Spurs game. Alex Scott has all the details for us. Alex.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 65 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. For more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV, it's Barcelona against Real Betis.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party?
Well, he might be expelled from the game. And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
That's a good-looking shot. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Barcelona, in the quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. So a personnel change then. And he's fired over the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Haaland. An effective cross. He does have pressure to deal with. He could profit, you know. And a decent save. Full credit. A change in the offing for City. They take it short. Cross could be useful. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It looked as though at long last we were going to see the opening goal.
Well, that was the big chance we've been waiting for, but it wasn't a good effort in the end.
Zaire Emery. And a change to the scoreline in the Monaco game. That means we join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 87 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Federico Valverde. Opportunity it is. And a goal! Can you believe it? Reduced to 10 men, but they simply refuse to give up. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions. Thanks for your time.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and as ever, green is the colour you simply can't miss here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Betis facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Chance to cross. And he stopped them in their tracks. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Can they jump in front? Oh, surely! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
William Carvalho. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. With a chance. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Aitor Ruibal. He's in behind. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And there's the delivery. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Juanmi. And Barca have it back. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Juanmi, moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Iker Losada. It's with William Carvalho. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And he's hit it with authority! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. And he has options available. Could be dangerous. Ansu Fati, what a vital intervention. And that will do it for the first half. It's Barcelona on top at the break.
Well, before the game, we talked about their defensive record, but it's the forwards who have been still in the limelight.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Ruibal. Aitor Ruibal. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Real Betis versus Celta Vigo.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Betis losing possession. And he's made headway. Surely. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the action continues, and Barcelona hold all the aces here. "30 minutes left for play. William Carvalho. And the defensive intervention there. Well, more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Sevilla. Aitor Ruibal. Bartra has it. Federico Gatti. It's with William Carvalho. Really getting stuck in. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Ruibal. Opportunity in the wide area. Out of play and a Betis throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Played into the box. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. William Carvalho. Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. Time for a change then. And we will have just one additional minute. Oh, no stopping him. Oh, he's through here. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the